What's up everyone and welcome to the video. So we just wanted to do a nice quick little video on our best tips on how to start going to the gym. But first, just a quick little update. We shot a video over Christmas, well, about 2 days before Christmas. Tried to upload it, won't go up. We've tried so many times, it just refuses to up. So we'll throw it up whenever we can, but until then we'll just upload this video. So
I think personally the most important thing when you're starting the gym, no matter what gym it is you're going to, don't be intimidated. There's going to be people there that are going to think they're better than you. You might feel a little bit out of place. I mean, I still do. You probably still do, depending on where you go and depending on who's there.
another main thing is ask for help. There's trainers there in every gym, that's their job. You don't know what to do, just go and ask them. It's that simple.
When ask for help, really important.
So the first piece of advice that we would give is you want to split it up pretty much. So you don't want to go into the gym on any given day and just do any given exercise and not really know what you're doing. So when we say split it up, basically you split up your body parts, so you hit a certain part on a certain day, and this way you kind of periodize your training and sort it out so that your muscles can rest in between sessions so they're recovered every time you train them.
You have push muscles, pull muscles, and then just leg muscles as 3 categories.
A big thing that we would say is hit every muscle twice a week. Basically, when you train a muscle, it grows for 2 days. So after that, it doesn't grow anymore. So if you hit it twice a week, you get the most growth per week. We want to decide how many days a week you can go to the gym.
So obviously there's 7 days in a week. You have to sit down before you start going to the gym. When you're going to the gym, you have to sit down. You have to really genuinely think about it. Depending on what you're doing, if you're in school, if you're working, if you're playing sports, you have to sit down. You have to realise yourself how many days a week you realistically can consistently go to the gym. So you can realistically only go to the gym 3 days a week. You do 3 full body workouts. That means you're working push muscles, pull muscles, leg muscles. All in the one day, 3 days a week.
Say if someone can go 4 days, this is what I'm personally doing at the moment. You do upper body, lower body, upper body, lower body. So you can take your rest days whenever, just once you go 4 days in the week, that's perfect.
Then again, for someone who is able to go to the gym 5 days a week, you would go legs, push, pull muscles, and then upper body day, lower body day.
Most amount of days that we would advise to go a week is 6 days. During the summer, this is what we will both do. So we will go to the gym 3 days in a row, take a day off. 3 days, a day off. This is if you have a lot of time. It's really good if you're a student or summer holidays or something like this. And this way we do a leg day, a push day, and a pull day.
So basically all those, that's a 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, and a 6 day split. And basically what that means is, depending on the amount of days per week you can go to the gym, hitting every muscle twice a week for optimal growth. You know?
Yeah.
Gains, bro.
And my first year going to the gym, I was doing a shoulder day, an arm day, a chest day, a back day, and a leg day. And I was only training every muscle once a week.
And fucking right.
Yeah, I thought I was on juice. So, but then when I started hitting every muscle twice a week, lowered the amount of volume, I was really scared I'd shrink because I wasn't doing as much. But I literally doubled my growth. Like I gained 20 pounds in like 6 months. So, and I wasn't fat.
Preparation, in my opinion anyway, preparation is huge. So if you're going to the gym today, take a book, take a notebook, take a sheet of paper, write down what you're going to do and do it. So you go into the gym, there's no room for error really.
We both write our workout before we go in. That way if you're in there and you think, oh, I really don't want to do this now, you've it written down, it's on the paper, you have to tick it off.
You have a plan, you stick to it, end of story.
Very basic way of looking at exercises is you have a compound exercise and an isolation. Compound means more than one muscle works. So a good example is a deadlift. So a deadlift, you pick a bar up off the ground. You use your forearms, biceps, triceps, back is a big one, glutes, hamstrings, bit of quads, bit of calves. 70% of the muscles in your body work on a deadlift. Then take, for example, a bicep curl. So bicep curl, you stand there, curl, and that's it. Only one joint moves. I have to do a bicep curl, didn't I?
We will just do full videos on compound movements and exercises.
And
just for anyone who's unclear, you'll be able to see what they are.
We might even do them videos on our Instagram because we've more followers on Instagram than subscribers on YouTube. So
Won't be hard.
No, definitely. If you decided to go to the gym and you don't know what exercises you're going to do on your given days, we will do videos showing different exercises, how to perform them, what muscles they work. But until then, ask one of the instructors. Just be like, I want to do back and biceps today, or I want to do a pull day. If you say a pull day or an upper body day, they'll say this exercise does this, and they'll show you how to do it.
For the first few weeks, definitely. I mean, after you work out, if you're working out properly, there will be sore the morning after. I know people think, oh, I take a protein shake. I take a protein shake at night. I'm going to wake up and go to field class. You won't. The first few weeks, and even still now, the odd time, you take a break for a while, you go back, you work out. So the morning after, you will be sore. So just be ready for that. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's actually, well, I see it as a good thing in me. But just to be aware of that.
If you hit every muscle twice a week, your body gets used to it. I can do a leg day now and walk around like I'm okay. When I first started, I couldn't sit into a car.
Just going to the gym and lifting weights every day. You're not gonna put on size. You're not gonna put on muscle. I still fucking haven't yet anyway. But it's not all about that. That's such a small part of it. You have to get your rest. You have to be eating right. Yeah. So now we know there was a lot in that video. It's probably a lot to take in, but we go back. We do individual videos on the really important parts of what we just mentioned. Literally just scratch the surface of what we talked about here today. They're just general guidelines that if you're starting the gym, what to be doing.